What's up? Why you give me that look, Tuko? Cause it's late. I know it's late, but I just got off for a call. Let me alone and let me play. Let me play my games, bro. I know. Okay, I was playing Final Fantasy while I was on my work calls anyway. I was gearing up my Viper. I got some pants. I got like hands for my Viper and stuff. I have no doubt about that. Oh hell yeah. Yes, me and Airfryer did M6 Savage pretty fast actually. I'm trying to do M3 right now. There's actually a lot of like map parties too now, and I kind of want to join a map party. Wow, there's like, I didn't know you could even do this. People are like making parties for like Fork Tower like this. Did you do the new alley? I did, Pain. Also, hi guys. Yeah, they did have to add it eventually, because man. I'm trying to think if I want to run anything right now. I was running some some M6 to M8 normal to get some of these pieces so I can get some gear for my Viper. But now I'm like back to MSQ. I guess back to MSQ while I'm waiting for what's it called? An M3 party, I guess. Gazuki. Hi, Chibi. Did you do it yet, Pain? I still can't believe that Pain is like endgame already. This is like kind of wild to me. I'm gonna join this party. Am I crazy? How are you guys, by the way? I did see Dan Hung's new look on Spirits On. We ran the alley after M5 Savage with Sushi yesterday. Wait, Miri, are you raiding? You did M5 Savage? I don't think there's anybody on right now. No, there's nobody on right now. Oh, you guys are doing a learning M5 Savage? Aw, so you felt like a lie. Don't worry about it. Failing is the first step to learning, so you're good. Oh my god, this thing is filling up faster than I thought it would be. I don't even think I'll get one MSQ quest done. Am I gonna get the new Danheng? I don't think he's gonna be up for a while, is he? Well, I kept failing after everyone else figured out the mech. Wait, did you figure it out, or was Sushi just telling you what to do? I could join you guys. If I was awake, I could join you guys for that, because, like, I don't remember M5 Savage anymore. Ah! I have a mosquito bite on my, like, arm, and it's just pissing me off. One day, maybe you'll be able to make a whole Dan Hung team. Which bit were you messing up? Also, let's do MSQ. Targeted tragedy. If you have a moment, Nayat, Geode wants to take stock of the current crisis. Oblivion may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, so we'd like you to lend your perspective to the conversation. Oh yeah, I don't know those, Myriad. If I joined you guys, I would probably do it on like my Dragoon or my Viper, and I'd also be dying all the time. Can you put multiple of one person in a team? Sorry to drag you into our meeting, but we need to get a better handle on the threats Alexandria is facing now. Not at all. Much has happened since the state funeral, and a clear idea of where things stand will be beneficial for us all as well. Hi, Agon. How are you? First things first, then. Let's discuss the state of the machine malfunctions. Every single sector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation, and vehicles suddenly becoming unresponsive to controls. And while these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resulted in a considerable number of injuries and deaths. But you haven't heard anything about new incidents since then, right? Right. No additional reports have been logged, as far as I know. That's the good news.
Bad news is, I tried to take control of the soldiers when they started hurting people, but they wouldn't listen to me, even though I have the king's authority. Once things calmed down, I was finally able to make them give up their weapons, but if it happens again, I don't know if they'll ignore me like before.
The king of Resolve's authority is about the highest there is. Who is this man that can override it with such impunity? Oh, hi Derek.
Calyx. You lived in the age of the storm surge, as I did.
I'm doing terrible, only slept for 2 hours in the army. Oh no, Agon, why? That sucks, dude.
Lest you forget, he was known for his advancements in electrotechnology, and it was he who established preservation for the purpose of furthering his research. The wasting disease which afflicted him, however, was said to leave him scant years left to live. He must have chosen to undergo conversation into an endless, that he might continue his efforts into the present day.
Oh my god, you got horse game on your phone? That's your own fault, Derek. You're doing this to yourself. Preservation's early goals seem notable enough. Exploring treatments for Levin sickness, designing Everkeep's core system, that sort of thing. Why harm the people he was ostensibly trying to help?
I do not pretend to fully understand Calyx's motivations, only that he appeared incensed by what he saw as mankind's failing. He asserted that the strategy of adapting our species through generational succession was outdated, that evolution now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in favor of eternal preservation. We've already seen how he's employed the simulants to convince Alexandrians that endless conversion is their only hope for survival. Eternal life is assured for the 5,000 who registered their neo-regulars. Oh no, we failed. But this is merely one part of Calyx's greater plan. He wants the key to interdimensional fusion. With that relic in his possession, he will draw aether from the reflection.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I made a cutscene. If we mean to follow Calyx's theme, then our only option is to determine where he's hiding and put him down. Which unfortunately is easier to say than done. That I've been scouring the terminal we found in the depths of Everkeep, but I failed to uncover even the slightest trace of his activities. Give me a little more time though, and I'm sure I can sift him out. I'll help you. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of going through it because we failed. While Kuluja and Shell were working on that, I think I'm gonna take a look around town. I want to make sure no new problems have cropped up, as well as search for any information that might lead us to Calyx. You're welcome to come along. Another malfunction could happen any time, and I'd be glad to have some brawlers at my deck. I was fighting something, I hate to say it, but it came. Oh no! I mean, you gotta kick it back. Count me in. They're gonna, yeah, I know. Raha and the others are helping Oblivion patrol the other levels. Shall we take this train to Solution 9? Sounds like a plan, thank you too. I appreciate the company. Okay, now we're leaving. Probably. Oh my god, I have to speak with the city administration and bring me about the lands god. I want our soldiers to protect those who are maybe to the Tulio. Okay, Alfino and Alice will be joining me for the meeting so the three of us can cover the sector as soon as we're done. Stop talking! If I may, I'd like to join Ice Cube if you have me. Of course, come, lead, let's go! Stop talking, stop yapping! The more mouths to ask questions, the merrier, as long as you're aware of the dangers. Thank you, I'll do my best and not be burned. Let's go! Get going, guys! I'm more worried about you. You don't have to do anything stupid. If you change your tune once we get back the drinks are on you. Come on, let's continue on. Let's continue this outside. Okay. Oh my god. Pepe? Okay. Oh my god. Do I remember this fight? Well, time for sound only for a while. Good luck, night. Okay, thank you, Marion. Good luck with work. Is that Winnie the Pooh? Are we fighting with Winnie the Pooh? You guys see that guy, or is it just, or am I going crazy? Oh, I clipped it, my bad. I messed up. It's definitely, I mean, look! Oh my god, what am I doing? This is such a bad, like, oh my god, look at him though. I did drop my dots. I've been bad. Why did he pull it over here? Oh my god, where are you pulling this thing? Jesus. Smash there. Oh my god, I got hit. That's such a bad run for me, man. I should be only repelled is at around 2, but I just don't have the patience in that eating with me. Oh no! a bad run. I kind of wish we wipe now. It's so bad. This is like such a bad run. Holy moly, man. Someone screw up, please. This run is too bad for me. Don't give me that face, Taro. Hi, Kanang. Best night? What do you mean all night is best night? No? I'm so glad that they increased like the what's it called of these things. Well, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh my god, nobody's gonna mess up, man. So there's moments where I die that we clear, man. Oh, we're screwed. One guy died. I think. We might be screwed, I don't know. Maybe not, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Actually, no, I think we might be okay, actually. Morning, Sam. I don't know how that tank died though. Oh, I think he fell off. I think the tank ran off by accident. It's too funny. Man, everything else is going too well. Everything is going like too swimmingly. Oh man. Oh, wrong button. It'd be really funny if I ran into the wall just now. Oh my god, it's Winnie the Pooh! Oh, we're dead. I did not mess up though. I don't know what happened there though. Oh, I got pulled too early! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Pain. Pain, did you get your drop though from the new alley raid? Because the armor in that is 750. You didn't. It's always weekly though. Oh, I died. Ooh boy. Are we resetting? I think we're resetting. I wasn't caught up for the first. Oh. Well, I guess then you just didn't read because it also says weekly. But you know, it's okay. What did you get then? Did you actually get something stupid? Or actually, Pain, what do you main right now? You got healer legs? Oh, that's good! I mean, do you heal? But still good. Do you have like a secondary main? Smash there. Ah! I got hit again! Oh my god, I don't know what happens if I... That wasn't me though. It was this guy. I think. Or is the Pictomatch? It was somebody. Sage! Okay, that's good then. Oh, you healed the new alley? Oh man, why would you go to the healer, dude? Is it because you went? Is it because people? It was a group. Did you guys go in as a full 8? Oh, somebody left. Lol. I usually heal alley for funsies. Oh, but doing that as like the newest one is a little bit. So what is all this locked duty? Oh, it's probably the new extreme. And we were just tanking. Oh, that must have been interesting. Who left? Oh, the tank left. Oh. Oh, they just disbanded the whole party. Oh well. I feel like I was doing fine though. Oh well. Oh, sad. There's nobody queuing for M3. I gotta stop going into cutscenes when I'm like in a group or in a queue for something. I always do this to myself, and then I'm always like, why did I do this to myself? You never learn. I don't. I don't. I really don't. Sorry. I was off in my own little world. Shall we get started? Are you alright, Geode? This guy's name is Geode, and I keep wanting to call him Geodude. Me? I'm well enough given the circumstances. He doesn't look like a Geodude. Totally looks like he'd be like a rock-type gym leader, though. It was the Queen's fondest wish that her subjects remain shielded from the horrors of death. And so they were for the longest time. Then the moment mortality once again became an unavoidable fact of life, they're greeted with an outbreak of bloody violence. Maza. Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration. Indeed, and I do not blame them for that. It is only natural that such thoughts should come to mind. What I cannot figure out is, what I cannot forgive is the way Calyx wields fear and misery to manipulate people into making that choice. Oh my god, look at the yans in the background. No one, not Calyx, nor anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the specter of death. As one who's lived as an Alexandrian, I wish to put the choice for this country's future back into the hands of its citizens. And you think we can handle that responsibility? After everything you've seen of us? It's what I've seen that... Oops, sorry. It's what I've seen that convinced me you can. I awoke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's barrier. Oh, banner. Can't read, man. Though surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. You'll deserve to be happy. Well then. We'd best not let you down. Now, I suggest we move as a group. We don't know if or when a battle might find us.
Oh, I believe someone came prepared for that. Just that, such an eventuality. Is that the grimoire you retrieved from the old castle?
Oh my god, are you a summoner? Or are you a scholar?
Yes. My parents gifted it to me when I was a child. They were adamant that I should learn to protect things important to me. I was fortunate enough to have a tutor in the arcane arts, so I lay claim to some measure of skill. If that's the case, it might be better if we split into 2 groups after all. It would certainly be more efficient for information gathering.
I guess that makes sense. The 2 of you can take the west side of the recreation zone then. Nayad and I will take to the east.
Very well. We shall end our patrol in the plaza just past True View, and await you there.
If it makes you feel better, I had a customer today that went above the can't read spectrum. In what way? I'm surprised nobody started a... Oh, I guess I'll start an M3 party. Hi, Jingo. Is that possible? What do you mean? Oh, about going above the can't read spectrum? I don't know, man. A lot of people can't read. I can't read. That makes two of us, Jingo. Let's do the rounds then. We'll see what's what and chat to the people we meet along the way. Pay special attention to anyone who looks overwhelmed or overly excited. Hopefully that will earn us a tidbit or two we didn't know before. Oh, they're giving us like tutorials now of this stuff. But how are you, Jingo?
Are the sentries and air wheelers safe to be around now? I just know it's gonna happen again. Maybe next time I'll be the one who dies in a horrible accident. I need a neo-regulator. Becoming endless is the only way. Even Queen Ffxiv said so.
Oh. Yeah, I was wondering why it gave you like a phoenix down. I was like, what? Oh my god. Customers said they were missing one of their two-piece order. Our stock is good, so asked them to send a photo of the item they got. They sent a picture of just the shipping box. Asked them again and they say pic of parts is there. I asked again and the customer says they found the second item because they didn't actually look at it. The part comes in a see-through pack with a bold ×2 on it. Oh, yike. They updated it? Wait, they updated Phoenix down? I thought it just reses you, doesn't it?
What is Mean in such a fine mood, you ask? Well, I've just registered my new regulator. I was leery of becoming nothing but memories at first, but now that I've gone through with the registration, I've never felt more at ease. And also, once it was done, the regulator displayed the current numbers. The 5,000 slots available, over
38. Oh. Sorry, bug. Bug.
Over 3,800 have already been filled. So if you're still hesitant, you've not much time to make your mind up. Mark my words, friend. There's only a few slots left. It's gonna get very ugly.
What did they update about the Phoenix Downs?
You want to hear my story? Well, I appreciate you offering a sympathetic ear. There's not much to tell. If you must know, a good friend of mine died when those machines went crazy. His air wheeler dropped right out of the sky, and he didn't survive the crash. Damn fool wasn't wearing a regulator. I know that's not so strange these days, but he never bothered with one. He was at peace with the idea of dying someday, and I thought I understood what he meant. Until it happened.
Not a word.
I feel like there was a new factor in these stories we've heard. One we hadn't considered during our discussion with everyone in the back room.
Wait, really? The people that died didn't have a regulator. The vast majority of residents have always worn regulators. It's not a detail we normally think about. With the supply of souls cut off, though, more and more people have been going without them. We need to look into the casualties from the recent attacks and check whether or not they were equipped with regulators. Let's ask around on the street over to the east. It's pretty chaotic at the time. Maybe we'll find eyewitnesses who can help us confirm if it was a pattern or not. Ooh, okay, to the east we go. Oh. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. Jeez. Hover cargo. It was once my job to deliver goods by hover cargo. That's why I know a fair number of names and faces throughout the city. The little ones who jumped for joy when I brought them packages. The old lady who'd always greet me with a smile. I'd hate for anything bad to happen to them.
You were a delivery man.
Hello, how are you today? Please let me know if I may be of service.
Oh, weird.
Citywide casualties data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all affected zones.
Can you narrow it down to the recreation zone, then? You must have some estimates on hand.
Recalibrating parameters. Injured 87 individuals. Casualties 19 individuals. Casualties equipped with regulators 0.
Oh. Oh. I see, I see. Oh, what outfit is that?
You wish to know if the people who died in the machine rampages were wearing regulators?
Sorry, but I was assigned to clearing away debris. I didn't see any of the deceased. No bodies were present by the time I arrived, so I assumed the ushers had already done their work. I do remember there being patches of white dust scattered about that were quite a chore to clean up, but nothing else worthy of mention. Not yet. I think it's time we rejoin Krill and Ffxiv. I was half joking with my boast to Shale, but we might have stumbled upon something major here. We should share our findings and keep pursuing this avenue of inquiry. Didn't Krill say to meet up in the plaza just outside the True View? Let's get going. God. I'm so glad escort missions are not like they used to be. Do you guys remember the days where we had to like... Oh my gosh, the sylph escort missions where you like run forward and then you have to like beckon them forward? Oh. That was the worst. It was so stupid. Oh, actually, wait, I forgot. Also, I got my machinist to level 100 today. Did they buff the machinist quite a bit? Or not that much? I know they buffed him. I'm so sorry. I'm like downing so much water. It's so hot today. It's like nearly midnight. And it's like, how hot is it still? Oh, it's... It's like nearly midnight and it's like 28 degrees Celsius. It's so hot, guys. A fair bit. The single target on a bit of skills for buffed. Oh, nice. I wonder if they buffed it enough for it to be like... I know they buffed Bard a tiny bit too, not like tiny bit. I don't think I have the AC on, man. I have, yeah, there's no way I'm not having the AC on.
So essentially, you're saying that the people who were killed by malfunctioning machines weren't wearing regulators?
Well, the numbers are still tentative and only apply to that one zone. We don't know how those stack up against the overall data. But this is definitely more than a coincidence. I think it's safe to say that anyone who had removed the regulators was a priority target.
Now that you mention it, the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. But why? Why are they being targeted over everyone else? Based solely on the lack of neo-regulators, we cannot judge if a person has no desire to become an endless, or if they simply failed to acquire one of the limited devices. But those who wear no regulators at all, They've clearly rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. Put another way, they've chosen to live their lives in the knowledge that death is an inevitability. The chances that such resolute people would wish to become endless are far lower, I would imagine. And so Calyx has chosen that those least likely to accept his vision as victims to stoke fear and panic. But there was no need to kill anyone. The way things were, the people were already fearful enough. Could have found 5,000 willing citizens without all this madness. You make a good point. Perhaps this sowing of terror is in service of another scheme. Or he had some other need for the lives he's taken. What of the dust found at the various sites? Right, the sanitation worker's story. She saw no body, but mentioned piles of white dust. Oh my god, everyone got Thanos snapped. Dust? But no bodies. Now, where have I heard that before? Do you recall when we went to save Erenville from the sentries in the outskirts? That usher Malachite told us much the same thing. When I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it. That both stories speak of missing remains is suspicious enough, but the shared mention of this dust is too much to ignore. In that case, we should confirm if the substance was present at other sites and attempt to ascertain its nature. Following this trend may lead us not only to explanation for missing bodies, but also the intent behind Calyx's murderous actions. Oh, we're getting a call. Knight, we need your help. I've lost controls over the soldiers in the residential area. They might be trying to hurt people again. Oblivion members are on the way now, but are you close enough to join them? Oh no. Yabai. Payne, have you done the new MSQM? Damn it. Our new investigation will have to wait. Let's go. Let me get mode. I'm doing. Oh, wait. Wait, what? What? Why? I was trying to do it before after raid a bit. Did you get? So you're not finished, but you started. Oh my god, he span his head around. That's really creepy. Oh my god, why is my internet so bad recently?
人を襲えと命令を受けた。だから無理やり自分の体を使って。
近くを見てくる。こっちは任せた。
Oh, I did not think that's what his voice was like.
Isadora イサドラさんのところも確か最近。
Oh no, Isadora and Midas. Midas? Oh my god, I hope we don't fail. Oh, it's okay, I'm party leader. Wayake? Oh no! Oh no, she's still alive. Okay, good, man. It's too sad, man. Oh. Are you calling her hood? No, no, ne-chan, like lady with a hood. I know she's supposed to be incognito, but it's like is like you know, you can give a name or something, I don't know. Oh, we filled up! Uh-oh. Oh my god, why do we always fill up on him in a cutscene? Oh, the promise of tomorrow. You're close? No, I can imagine that I am close. It's like probably this and then like a couple more lines and then... Uh-oh. Well, ain't no way now he's doing MSQ. Okay, Chashu, you know why I'm doing MSQ? I want to unlock the new dungeon. Okay, wait. What the heck? Who just slapped me? Oh, this guy slapped me. Why did this person slap me? What the heck? What the heck is this person? Why does this person... Oh, I was like, who is this? What is that? That's the ultimate weapon, right? Also, hi Tashi, how are you? It looks so cool, man. Man's flexing on Storyfield. He is rude. Alrighty, we just gotta wait for the guy that's in his chef to switch off. At the doctor's with no sound. What weapon does this guy have? What weapon is that? Oh, it's also an ultimate. Why do all these people have ultimate weapons? Why do they all look so good? I'm so annoyed, man. Why are you guys asking if his doctor is cute? What? Not at all. Oh, that sucks. So hi Sapphire, how are you? What's up, dude? Went to a cooking class last night, did a lot of work. Oh, what kind of cooking? Like, making what kind of food? I'm farming channel aura, bro. Why do you need so many points? This Thai so could. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, he died. Oh my god. Nai's pretty good. The usual. Dying. Where did the Viper go? Hello? Why do I have the sad Pepe face? I don't know, man. The Pepe always looks kind of sad. That is also the randomest like question I've ever heard someone ask. Is your doctor hot? Or like, I guess, are they cute? Hi, Steve. Oh boy. Demolition deathmatch. How does this what's it called keep dying? I literally like don't understand. What the hell? Definitely put in the wrong spot. What was that? I can't believe we did M6 so much faster than we're doing M7 this week. I feel like it's usually M6 that's like absolutely destroys you. Come on. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. What is it? Is it in? Is it out? It's in. And then out. And then stand here. Oh, nice. I got my whole thing off this time. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna die. Our tank? Stone ringer out. This like summoner takes so much damage. Is it like a food issue? Like, how does this summoner only have less than 160k? I jumped into it, my bad. Oh, my bad. That was me being dumb. Oh yeah, that's fine. Well, since he's a stone ringer, it doesn't matter. Ooh, oh, someone's dead. I was like, someone's missing? But I guess someone died. The Viper died. That's okay. Everybody should be geared enough that it doesn't matter. Stone Rainier 2. Oh wait, no, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way! Let's on this side. I'll lariat us. Then he's gonna go this way. Oh, that's not where you're supposed to be, but it doesn't matter. As long as we're alive, it's fine, I think. The 30%. Actually, you know, one thing I don't do in this is I don't calculate how much, what percentage we have to be at for something to smash there. Okay, stay in. Okay. Okay. And then, let's see. Okay, we did get this one again. Cool. Okay. Someone died. I don't know who it was, but it's okay. Yeah. I have definitely hit like less than 1% like in rages though, which is like a pain in the butt, man. Dude, yeah, I know this summoner is like going through it, man. Not me first. I'm gonna go in. Okay. Whatever. Close enough. Doesn't matter where I stand. As long as I'm not like in that giant circle, I'll be fine. Oh, they had to share that one, I think. Or they were supposed to share it. Yeah, we are not clearing this. People died too much. Oh my god. I think, at least. Maybe? Hi, Izzy. Squats. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, we are going to hit and rage. Because the summoner died! The summoner died, the... what's it called died, the Viper died, everyone died. I got hit by a damage down debuff like once, but that's about it. Look at this! It's a 0.9% rage! God damn! Especially when everybody has like 755 gear up and up gear, you know? Like, he's still hitting in rage is just so sad. But I guess especially with this one, it's just damage down and deaths. Rather than like complete wipes. Come on. The map? What happened there? Hello? Too funny, man. Like, what happened? Also, guys, there's a lot of like August birthdays. Is that just me? There's a lot of, right. I mean, yeah, I guess. My god, one of the tanks isn't like what's it called? Isn't interrupting the ads. It's okay, I guess I'd do it. What did I get hit by? Oh, I got hit by the... Oh my god. It's annoying. I got hit by the... What's it called? His circle. Oh, it's okay. At least this is the bit where the damage down doesn't matter as much. Because he's off, untargetable for a while. I don't know if that went off or not. My mitt. I missed it by like a shot. It's okay. How far is it from like a meteor that is like... Is there like at a point where like the meteor damage just is negligible? Okay. One more. Good. In and then a now normal flower. Okay. Power slam this down there. I feel like are we low on DPS? I feel like we are. Oops, I accidentally triple weaved. My bad. Nothing. This swing. Ooh, did I get hit? Oh my god, I didn't. I thought I got hit by that. I was so close to getting hit by that. Holy moly. They're just already there, it doesn't matter. Ignore that. Which way is north? Is it this way or is it this way? Smash. dash there. Make sure we don't die here. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely doable, but like, if people die again, we're kind of screwed. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh, I didn't. I thought I got hit by that. Oh, someone got hit, I think. Oh boy. This one kind of sucks though. This is the one where you kind of need to book it and... Oh, one of the healers is down. Well, we survived it, but now the question is, can we clear? I think we can. Hopefully. This is whatever. Stand wherever you want. Okay, this is cutting it close, but I feel like we can do it. Gross. Oh, we also don't have the LB because the pop that pot. No, we're fine. I think we're fine. Maybe. No, we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god, we're barely fine. Holy moly. Jesus. Good lord! Need only 49. I need the 49! But what are the chances of that? Calculated, yeah, tofu. Man, I didn't get anything. I'm so mad. Prize. TYFP. Do I have enough? No, I don't. I only have 2. I need to get a chest piece for my my war merge. How are you, Tofu?
Forgive me. I was reckless. Shouldn't have had to waste time tending my wounds as well. Did you see our other comrade back there? He stayed behind in the lobby, but I heard the sound of fighting. I'm sorry. He must have fallen protecting the residents.
Oh, he dead. He dead. Dead, bro. Slightly sick, I think. No! Bro, that sucks. People getting sick, like, so much now. Why I just feel for So one of these might be the vid. No, it can't be the vid. Let me do my squats actually. Don't be the vid. I need a stretch. Oh my god, I went to go play tennis today, and I'm so sore. Tired. Did I win? I didn't play against anyone. I was with a coach.
Our comrade, you think it may have been struck down? If he's wounded or worse, I should go to him. Wait! Please, it isn't safe and you still need to rest. Would you stay with Milos and watch over Isadora for me? We will tend to your friend. Thank you. Please be careful yourself.
I'm like, where have I heard the name Isadora before? And I realized it's the name of somebody's OC in a fic I was reading. Oops. You can still win against the coach? No.
Isadora's gonna be alright then. I'm so glad. I've just finished my ministrations here. Our Oblivion comrade was beyond saving, I'm afraid.
Rip. He dodged.
That brave soul gave his life to save another. He died protecting me. I don't understand why any of this is happening. That sentry is behaving normally like any other, and then all of a sudden it tried to kill me. Weapons or no, Calyx commanded them to commit murder.
Murder? Murder? Is it over? We came as soon as Wayake. How do you say that name? Wayake? Wayake sent word. Oh no. What's his name? Oh, no name, never mind.
I'm sorry. By the time we arrived, it was already too late.
Then Geode could be in trouble too. Once we have this radius locked down, we need to find him. Uh-oh. Where'd he go?
But why? Has something happened?
Possibly. We're not sure what, but he stopped responding to our communications. We need to prioritize securing the residential sector, though at least until we regain control over the sentries. Uh-oh.
Then we should search for Geode.
For Geodude?
I agree. Since most Oblivion members have sworn off regulators, if our theory holds true, then they could be prime targets for the next attack.
We also don't have regulators, Krill. If you hadn't noticed.
Please. Do what you can to shepherd the residents to safety, but avoid the sentries at all costs.
Right. Thanks. Here, take these communicators. You mean my link pearls? We've made modifications to them to prevent Calyx from intercepting the signal, and have been using them to coordinate movement with allies in the vicinity.
Mayake has one too, so I'll ask her to keep hailing Geode. Good luck, and stay safe.
Yeah, but we're powerful. We're powerful. We can beat them, true.
Geode said he would sweep the surrounding area, so he shouldn't have ventured too far. Let's get going.
Alright, mosquito. I had tacos for dinner today. Wait, give me a second. What is this? Did I get him? No. No. Ah! Nye versus Mosquito. The Mosquito is winning. Tashu, how far is the dungeon? You know? Quite far. Dying. Another 1 to 1.5 hours? I'm sad. I don't know, to be completely honest, I'm like not really in the mood to do like the MSQ. I know I have to eventually because I have to do I have to get the dungeon, but I'm kind of like I want to fight or do something else. Oh, I know what I can do while I do the MSQ. Well, do it at your own pace. Content is going. No, I know. It's just that like I was doing a bunch of the story and like Wuwa and other stuff for a while, so I'm like kind of not in the mood to do story, or at least like MSQ story. That kind of drags a little bit. Oh my god, it's absorbing the aether. Oh.
我们一起学猫叫，一起喵喵喵喵喵，在你面前撒个娇，哎呦喵喵喵喵喵，我的心脏蹦蹦跳，迷恋上你的坏笑，你不说爱我，我就喵喵喵。
Oh my god, is that the color? Color! Hi! How are you? Welcome, Raiders. My name is Knight. You can call me Knight. I'm a ready streamer of games, karaoke, arts, and live streaming. We are playing Final Fantasy today. How are you, Color? What were you up to? I don't think anybody's here. Good thing he finished MSQ, so no spoilers. Bruh. Were you just finishing MSQ, Color? Oh yike, they're sucking the energy out of the bodies. That's a yabai move, bro. They're gonna steal the aether of the old man. I mean... The old man just keeps walking like nothing happens. No shooting going on next door. I don't know what you're talking about. Girl, what's with your face? Oh my god. Hi, Chris. What do you mean? How was it, by the way? What did you think, Color? I'm actually quite interested. What did you think of the MSQ this time? Why'd you throw your gun? You could clearly use your gun as like a baton. You became Pepe. That I did. Oh my god, what? That's what he deserved. Machinists got buffed this patch, didn't they? Oh, you got trapped, bro. Didn't they? Oh, he did. He getting all of his corporal aether sucked out of him. No, Geodude. Thank you, Chris. Have a good day. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. I'm glad that's kind of creepy, bro. I have no comment on the MSQ. Oh, really? Interesting. No, I mean, I'm just wondering because I definitely am enjoying the post Dawn Trail MSQ more than the Dawn Trail MSQ. You know? Big bow, yeah. I've been using the Heaven's Ward relic for forever. I like it. Oh, Geodude! Geodude became dust. Wow, that really is sad. Oh, ew, don't say that. Dojingo, bro.
最後にもう一体分持ち帰れるかと思ったんだけどお前たちが来たからには諦めるしかなさそうだ
Bro. This guy is so annoying. He's like a mini annoying version of Asahi. Literally.
鍵を手にするまで共造世界には頼れないなら手近なところで済ませるしかない現在この国に残っている住民のうち 7% をエーテルとして回収すれば5000人をトワビト化できる 11% なら向こう800年は安定した稼働が見込める算段だどうせいずれは朽ちる肉体永遠の生を選ばない以上今エーテルに返しても一緒だよ
I guess that's one way to cremate someone.
時間も惜しいし無駄な戦闘をするつもりはない この期待じゃ結果は分かりきっているしね。ちなみに殺戮をやめるといえば鍵を渡してくれるのか？
No. You would only seek other victims, exactly. What do you guys think the final form that we're gonna fight Calyx is gonna look like?
我ながら頭の悪い質問だった。
Like, I feel like usually it is something quite out of left field, you know?
じゃ、仕事に戻るよ。お前から鍵を奪うのは大変なんだ。
But like, how do we know which ones he can and can't control? Look at my glowing shoes. Man, we lost Geodude. Whatever are we going to say to Brock?
This pile of dust. These ashes. And the soul cell he left behind. Was that his twisted way of returning Geo to us? Damn you, Calyx. Damn you and your careless cruelty.
Good night, Darren.
Was me. Was our friend. Even so, some might say every death was justified if it meant 5,000 endless could continue their immortal lives. And if a reflection's stolen aether allowed for many more endless, why, that too would be a noble sacrifice for the greater good. Who could think that? Not I.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are arguing among each other, bro.
Certainly not I. We know only too well there is not noble in this sacrifice.
Hi, Casper. Thank you for the hydrate.
We have to stop him. We have to find Calyx.
I keep wanting to put an N in there for some reason. Like, I keep wanting to call him Calyx instead of Calyx.
And put an end to this madness as soon as possible. And under no circumstances can we let the key fall into his possession, Nyatt. It falls to us. We will thwart his plans here in Alexandria before he can terrorize innocents and reflections elsewhere.
Oh man. Dude died. Sad, bro. Bye! Where you going, Viz? I'm kidding. How are you, Viz?
We should return to the back room. Shell and the others need to know what happened. Yes, I'll ask Wayake to meet us there as well.
Dang. Dedged, bro. They dedged. So sad. His Aether. His Aether is like not him though, right?
ジオード。
僕が機械兵を制御できていれば。
Oh, Golja.
グルージャのせいじゃない。悪いのは全部あいつだよ。どうしてこんな理不尽
You're sick again? Bro, how did that happen?
計画
Viz.
私たちは今ここで生きてるのに命を何だと思ってるの。許せない。カリクスもいつも何もできない私も。待って、どこに行くの。頭を冷やすだけ。分かってる。バカな真似はしない。
Oh yeah, wait, these two are like sisters or something, right? I totally forgot about that. I thought they were the same person for a second.
私がノスタルジアさんについているわ。ありがとう。
You hear this?
ございます。
It's my chapstick. It's like hot and like muggy, but also kind of dry, which is really annoying.
皆さんとジオードが駆けつけてくれたおかげで被害を最小限に食い止めることができたんです。救われた命が
Oh, this guy has mushroom hair.
それに僕たちが掴んだ手がかりと皆さんが持ち帰ってくれた情報を合わせればカリクスの潜伏先がわかるかもしれません。けどすみません。
This Pepe is exactly me right
少
now.
しでいいので僕たちに前へ進むための時間をくれませんか。
Of course, dude.
ジオード。
Oh man.
Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Jode was an older brother to me and to nostalgia and me. Shill knew him longer, though, and is surely taking it the hardest. That's on top of what happened with...
I forgot how to say her name. Kafkia? I forgot. How do you say any of these names?
Do you think you could check on her? See how she's doing? She's like...
Ooh, what the heck?
She's like to put on a brave face if it's me or my sister.
Apologies. My mind was elsewhere. We need to press on with the hunt for Calyx, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know. Aww. Yes, sick of work. True. Churro.
You can't help yourself, can you? Still, I appreciate the concern. Ffxiv used to say the best things to do with grief was to let it all out. So, I think I'll take myself over to Earth and Sky and say my goodbyes to Jude. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to if you've got a shoulder to spare. Right then. Let's get out of Ffxiv for a bit.
Oh man, it always sucks when like people that you are like adventuring with like die. I mean, this one like is like not as much, but like the other ones, guys, oh my god. Did you guys see the new art for the Moonfire Fair thing?
It's a fair trek on foot, so I've arranged for a couple of airwheelers. They've had their communications modules removed, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to seize control of them. Say the word, and we'll set it off.
Wait, let's go.
Ready? We'll be flying close to the pylons, so follow my lead.
Mount the airwheeler? Oh my god, we're Tron. Hey yo. Why is the bit that's like my you know that bit of my shirt that's like it's like it makes it look like there's a pipe coming out my neck.
Sometimes
I lost track. Let me see what he said.
these airwheelers are Genotes babies. You won't find a smoother ride in all of Everkeep. For years now, I've been taking one out for a turn whenever I needed to lighten my mood. Sometimes Geode would come along too, and we'd end up racing. Does that surprise you? Our friendship has always had a competitive edge. We would often talk about how one day we might fly our wheelers outside the dome.
See, this is why I also think I would be very sad if I watched Freyrin.
Almost there. Be sure the ground is clear before you touch down. That's helped clear my head a touch. You know, Nat, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit. As far as I can remember, at least. Memories from my regulator days aren't exactly reliable. Come on, let's head inside. Hopefully the way will be clear of pests today.
Yeah, but that ain't something else we're watching. Guess what? No, we will. We'll watch it together at some time. Guys, you guys ready? I just know. Like, you guys ready for Good Omens Season 2, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo? You guys just been listening to me cry in Discord for like hours. My god. Like, I watched Link Click off stream, and oh my god, I was crying so much. Guys. Not good. I cry to like movies and shows too much. I went to go watch a movie on today's Wednesday. Yesterday. And like it was a pretty good movie. And well, actually, it was funny because I went to go watch it alone. It was kind of work because it's like market research. Because I don't think it's a movie I would have watched otherwise. But it was like a pretty good movie, but man, I cried. The guy next to me at this movie theater was also like, it was me, because I went to the movie theater alone, and then this guy next to me, and I think he was with his girlfriend, and he was just like crying also. Oh, like, great.
Thanks. We can usually avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander in and block the only path. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before, and the surveillance feed clearly didn't do it justice. Hopefully, that keeps the route clear for a while. Shall we?
Stop! Do moments like this in this game kill me? It's like the horseshit font thing.
ジオードとカフキワさんと3人で一杯どうです
I will in spirit.
あらお二人ともどうしてここに
ああやっぱり来たよかったら一緒におしゃべりでもしませんか
Aww.
では少しだけそういえばうちの組織って数十年前に創設者たちが謎の失踪を遂げた後、カフキワさんが立て直したって聞いてますけど、シェールさんとジオードも再建メンバーだったんですよね。そのあたりの話聞かせてくださいよ。興味ありますよね。昔の二人がどんな感じだったかとか。
Violet Evergarden, bro. I cried so much.
僕とジオードの出会い自体が再建を始める直前だったんですよ。当時の僕はレギュレーターをつけていて、誰か大切な人を亡くしたばかりでした。ずっと続けてきたアダプターの仕事も辞めて、バーの接客なんかで適当に日銭を稼いでたんです。そんなある日、客としてやってきたジオードと口論になって、初対面なのになぜか殴り合いの喧嘩に。
なんでそんなことに。
理由は酔っててさっぱり覚えてないんですよ。まあそれで二人してバカみたいにぶっ倒れてたところ、通りがかった妙な機会に思いっきり説教されました。体を大事にしろだの、通行人の
今のシェールさんからは想像できないわ。その妙な機会ってもしかしてカフキワさん？
はい。彼女、一通り僕らの世話を焼いた後でこう言ったんですよ。
Launch into a recruitment pitch.
自分はゾラージャの侵攻から外の世界を守りたいんだって。大事な息子が旅する世界が美しいままであってほしい。自暴自棄になるくらいなら手を貸してくれないかって。本当衝撃でした。それまで障壁の外のことなんて気にも留めてなかったし、おまけに自分はもう死んでるだなんてめちゃくちゃですよ。けど僕とジオードは見たくなってしまったんです。彼女の意志がつなぐ未来を。
ジオードがよく言ってました。俺はカフキアさんと出会って初めて誰かのことを覚えていたいと思うようになったって
言ってましたね、かっこつけて。
Wait, this is actually so funny because we just played Wuwa,
まだオブリビオンと名乗ってたわけじゃないんですよね。
and in Wuwa, the whole entire thing is that our protagonist, like the rover, chose to forget.
そうだったの？私てっきり。
カフキバさんは最初からかつてのオブリビオンを、クルルさんのご両親の意志を引き継ごうとしていたわけではないんですよ。それどころか存在すら知らなかった。ただその頃からすでに反体制派の存在を予測してはいました。死者の記憶を蘇らせるなんて自然の摂理から外れた行いには必ず異を唱える人がいたはずだって。そうした人たちと協力できればと考えて、基幹システムへの不正アクセスの痕跡を探し始めて見つけたんですよ。ネオンスタインの奥にある不自然な区画をね。オーナーのメランコリーさんが言うには、店を譲り受けた時から開かずの間だったとか。
それがバックルーム。
そう、隠し扉から強引に入ってみたものの、アジトはもぬけの殻でしたけどね。でも設置されていた機器にはオブリビオンと名乗る組織の活動記録が残されていた。それを見て彼らの意志を継ぐことを決めたというわけです。
私の両親とカフキワさんの思いがそこでつながったのね。そしてそこに加わったのがシェールさんとジオードだった。
もっとも僕らだけでは力不足だった。あなた方が戦ってくれたからここまで来られたんです。
I'm so glad I'm not in queue for anything right now.
大切な人たちを失うことは苦しいけど、こうして誰かと楽しかった日々を思い出すことは嫌いじゃありません。思い出すたびにみんなは記憶の中で笑っていて、孤独を忘れさせてくれる。僕が誰かと生きた記憶は僕だけのもの。生きて前に進むために必要な道しるべなんです。
Aww.
さて、そろそろ任務に戻りましょう。皆さん、ありがとうございました。
いえ、むしろお礼を言いたいのは私の方です。辛いことには変わりありませんが、少しだけ落ち着きましたから。オブリビオンに名を連ねた皆さんのためにもカリクスの野望を阻止しましょうね。
You know, I'm really interested in like what people's like favorite NPCs are in Final Fantasy. Like not the obvious, obviously not like the obvious ones.
I appreciate you helping me through this. Not only the grief, you've helped me see that my comrades mean even more to me than I realized. Which only fuels my determination. I'll be spending every waking moment working to bring Calyx to account for his crimes. I'll do my part, and then you do yours. Living needs you.
Sid, I don't know. I mean, I do love Sid, man. It's so funny. Like, I saw this post that was looking at like the characters that like all made the least sense in terms of age, and Sid is definitely up there because he's supposed to be like 34.
It's time I went back to locating Calyx's lair. I have a new strategy in mind, but it remains to be seen if it will aid in narrowing down the possibilities. I'll ask Quill for help. I want to re-examine the data, starting with that of her parents. After all, they were the first to break away from the preservation and establish an organized resistance with Oblivion. There must be something in there that can point us in the right direction. What are your plans, Nayat? Nayat, is that you? Apologies for suddenly calling. I've been making the rounds in the outskirts, and I cannot help but feel as though something is amiss. Might I ask you to join me? Your perspective would be most appreciated. You can wait until you finish attending the shale, of course.
It seems your plans have been decided for you. Go on.
I've others to speak with before I return to the back room.
Are we in the room or not? I have to get out of this area first. Where am I going? I'm gonna go out. Is that like Maza? Is that the side eye I give Sid?
Nayat, thanks for coming. As I mentioned, I would benefit from your worldly experience. Perhaps it is my imagination, but the townspeople appear to be acting oddly. That is, even considering the current state of affairs. As I'm yet unfamiliar with the outskirts, I thought you might be better equipped to judge if their behavior is unusual or not. Would you speak with them and see what you think? Though I hope to be proven wrong, I fear something's not right here.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Maza.
Q, you're not wearing a regulator? Don't you know the end is coming? Well, it's your life to lose. Me? I got myself one of those neo-regulators and registered a little while ago. As soon as I did, the display appeared showing the number of registered users. Right now it's sitting at 4,168. The upper limit was 5,000, wasn't it? Seems the total shot up right after those machine malfunctions. It's only a matter of time before everyone's registered. I pity those who weren't chosen, but I'm gonna be endless. I'm gonna evolve and live happily ever after.
I don't know, guys. Don't you think living forever would be so, like, boring?
Oh, please tell me you've brought more neo-regulators. Officially, they're all been handed out already, but I have heard rumors that there were a few left over. Surely the government still has some. Or perhaps Queen Ffxiv? I may not look it, but I was a hunter once. Back then I hardly gave that a second thought, but now that I know the truth, it's all I can think about. There has to be a way to hold on. There has to.
How's MSQ and why am I still Pippin? Well, it's because nobody redeemed otherwise. But living forever is the only way to guarantee you'll be around when Silk Song comes out. I mean, living forever is also the only way I'll be around when I see One Piece end. So I guess there's that. But greetings. I remember when you visited with Queen Sven. Come to check on our well-being, have you? Well, I can say that things are rather stressful out here as well. Without knowing if and when our machinery might turn murderous, the specter of death is ever present. People are terrified, and the clamor for neo-regulators has reached a fever pitch. I personally was fortunate enough to have claimed a new device early on and have long since completed the registration. Death has no hold over me now. Now I must begin my prayer. The darkness draws closer, grows deeper, and we must cast it out. Dang. I like being a wallflower a lot, so living forever would be fun to watch from an outside POV. I guess, that's true. I guess it's also interesting to— okay, guys. You know why I also think about this sometimes? Is because I read a lot of One Piece fanfic, you know? And like there is like some part of fanfic that like really talks about like, because law has the ability to make someone immortal, right? So they, in some fanfic, they have like a conversation of if law, I feel like, what was it? Like somebody asks Luffy if they want to be immortal. And it's very interesting. I mean, obviously different writers write it differently, but the consensus is he would never want to be, and it's very interesting.
So, what do you think? Was I right to worry?
Their fear is palpable.
Yeah, that is exactly it. The people are overwhelmed by uncertainty and fear. And with each new registration, the fear inside them grows more insistent. How long until it drives them into a full-blown panic?
Also, welcome back, Marion. Hope meeting was okay.
Knight, can you come to resolution? We have a problem, and I'm already here with Lamati and Alfino.
Work is evil, yeah.
It sounds like she wants us there in a hurry. We should go.
Escape for the moment. Nice. You know, oh god, what is that? What are Brig and Rye transforms? Brig is the bread pig and Rye is the bread. Game is confronting me with my words. Oh my god, Mary, that's literally this whole entire bit. about like the inevitability of death.
恐ろしい結末です。それがまさしく死というものです。
ゴッサン殿との会合を終えたら流れていたんだ。おそらくはこれも。
火力数。
あなたの恐れを恥じる必要はありません。
Existentialism, yippee,
死
yeah.
を克服せんとする原動力となるのです。人類を次の形に進めましょう。人類にプリザベーションをもたらしましょう。さあ、祈り、願い、渇望してください。私たちは永遠人になるのだと。死という終わりなき闇に進化によって打ち勝つのだと。
そうだとも。変わること、そのための最初の一歩は怖いかもしれない。でもきっとこれは正しい進化だ。俺は乗るぞ。利用登録をする。
ウクラマト様、ちょうどいいところに来てくれました。俺たちをトライオラに移住させてくれませんか。
この国にいたら命がいくらあっても足りません。機械兵や機械がいつ暴走するかもわからないし、永遠人になろうにも黒いレギュレーターが手に入らないんじゃ逃げるしかありませんよね。
Morning, Nathan.
ここを出て行って解決するなら誰だってそうしてたさ。だが放送でも言ってただろう。
My god, why does he look like this?
死はつきまとってくる。
For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. I
どんな
mean,
場所に行っても誰と暮らしていても
if there was no death, what does it mean to truly live?
もう二度と訪れない。
お前、自分は黒いレギュレーターを持ってる。
Wireless is so ugly, I know. Feels bad for Ellison, I know. Feels bad for
こ
Pain.
っちに向かっていて、みんなが安全に避難できるように手はずを整えてる。トライオラは全面的に支援する。だから
Pain Q, he the exception, bro. It's funny because I feel like in most other games they make the Ellison or like the elves like the most like the prettiest
アレク
race.
サンドリアをみんなを助けたい。私に何ができる？他の誰でもない今の私に。
Oh man, Sveen.
Calyx has access to the core system, which means that if he chose to do so, he could deploy the soldiers beyond the barrier. Even if our people learn to live with death and decide to leave the dome, they will not be beyond his reach. Yet, if it serves to allay their fears even a little, I beg you, Wuklamat, please let them shelter until We'll welcome any and all who want to come. We've already begun evacuations, and we'll be able to pick up the pace once the Lands Guard arrive. In which case, we'd best spread out and keep an eye on the crowds. The mood is tense, and we must prepare for possible violence. If you happen to determine where Calyx is hiding, though, we'll be ready to move at a moment's notice. Surely we'll find a clue of some kind soon. Can't elude us forever. Can, and don't call him Shirley. Did anybody see the new Naked Gun movie? Violence and fear. This is not a future she envisioned for her nation. I prefer. Yeah, with Liam Neeson. And they did a reboot of The Naked Gun. Shut up, Maza. I feel like it would be like a movie that some of you guys would like. I don't know if it's any good though. Like the original movie is definitely something you guys would like. It's like when Payne was here and I was like, Payne, you're you and you haven't seen Airplane? I made the Discord watch Airplane. Tulio would gladly welcome every last Alexandrian with open arms. But what if the nation the late queen was so desperate to preserve? What if that bright haven of peace and laughter? Oh, Clement. I won't stand here and let her legacy be sullied any further. I will protect Alexandria. That was the promise I made her at the last. But she betrayed you, did she not? Why do you feel this obligation? I saw myself in her, I suppose. We both felt the people's joy as our own, yet alone, we lacked the strength to protect them. There's so much that I love in this world. Too much for me to take in my arms and keep safe. And that made me afraid. I needed someone who shared that love and fear, so together we could do what we couldn't by ourselves. Or maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe I just wish that we could have been friends. So when she turned to me in her final hour, desperate to safeguard Alexandria's future, I swore that I would see it done. In the end, I think you both found the friend you needed. I would be yours as well, Ffxiv. Whenever you fall or struggle to rise, I'll come running to the rescue. And you do the same for me. That's how we'll protect the things we love. That's how we'll protect Alexandria. You're right. You're right. And don't forget about me. No, just don't say anything. Let the two have their moment. Right. We got a bit sidetracked there. We should probably be on our way. Do we patrol, or see if Shale needs a hand? There you all are! Golja! Ah, splendid. We were afraid we'd miss you. Alize and the others said you were here. Good news, Nayat. We finally found a chink in Calyx's armor. We discovered laboratories on Everkeep's 10th level that once housed the Preservation Initiative. Containment Complex 1029, it's called, and it's been falsely registered as a distribution center. In reality, it hasn't recorded any traffic in decades. A what? A what? Hi Kara, how are you? Welcome Raiders, my name is Knight and call me Nye. I'm a writer, streamer, I do games, karaoke, art. Ooh, how was Final Fantasy Tactics? The War of the Lions? Is that an old one? Was that not... What, did I say something wrong? It tic-tacs? Oh. Wait, Card, have you done the new patch yet? Wait, tofu color, what? You have? Oh, good. Okay, because I'm still doing the 7.3 story. I was doing some M7 reclear earlier, so... How's it? Hi, Britzy! Sorry, I didn't say hi. I was in the middle of a cutscene. It's going. It's going. It's sad and making us face our mortality. But yes. I always slot a stream if MSQ drops outside the schedule. Ah, yeah. 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 I hope we had fun with Final Fantasy Tactics, though. Yeah. We don't think this is where Calyx is hiding as such, but it may well contain clues that will point us in the right direction. I'm sorry it took so long just to get this far. If you're interested, what do you say we all go and check it out together? Oh, hi Saki! You hit us with a slur when you misread? Did I? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. How are you supposed to pronounce that word? What? What did I say? What? I don't know. Oh, never mind. It might have been the right word, lol, but the way you stuttered over it. Oh, okay. I just misread it then. Okay. No, cause Shale was like, "Oh, we found like a slur. It's more likely than you think." Shay. What word? No, there was like it said like we found a chink in Calyx's armor. Is that not how you say that? It is. You guys scared the shit out of me, bro. You guys scared the shit out of me. Also, isn't that a slur for like Chinese people? I'm Chinese. Why would I like Chinese PTS? No, Tofu, I'm Chinese. Bro, you got... You said it twice? I said it twice because I misread it. Oh my god, Sagi, why'd you have to come in this time? Guys. Bro, Color and Toby scared me so much. I was like, oh my god, did I say something bad? Oh my god. Tofu! You suck. You scared me so much. Thank you for your hard work. This is a huge step forward. And up. We need to take the lift to get to the complex. I've cleared the expedition with the relevant authorities, and have one of our people waiting to operate the said lift. Let's not keep her waiting.
I'm glad I joined for the gamer moment. Bro, you guys. Bro. Sorry, I was writing some emails and the hard cables me. I do. There were people. I'm sorry. I just missed. No, because I was like, is that the word? Because like when I was reading, I'm like, is that a word? I just heard panic in the background. Dude, what happened? I was reading the dialogue in the game, and apparently I accidentally said a slur, but it's also a real word. Ready to head on up. Next stop, the 10th level. But the funny thing is, it's kind of funny because it's supposedly a slur for Chinese people, and I'm like, does that work if I'm Chinese? Chinese people can be racist against Chinese people. Yeah, but like that's not like what they would say. Tofu! You talked to my brother before. What is he making me say? Sink, fink, link, rink, brink, wink, pink, mink. Oh my god. Actually, I would say like that is no. I just feel like Asian people are the most like racist against other Asian people. I'm not gonna lie. No, I mean I'm okay. When I mean like that isn't what they say, I would say like they wouldn't say it it wouldn't be like an English word. I feel like it would obviously be like if Chinese people are being racist, like like the Chinese people, it would obviously be like in Chinese or like in their local dialect. No, if it's in their local dialect, and then I don't know, but like it would be in their local dialect. Dude, my parents are from Shanghai. They have opinions. Oh, I have opinions. I don't like people from Shanghai. They just think they're better than everyone else. And I'm like, bro. It's kind of like one of those like New York, Boston thing though. It's not like that, you know? She filthy American bricked her own people. Wait, were you guys here for the filthy American conversation? Not my streamer, not like, you know, the generalized group. Okay, it's literally like, it's like how I say like I don't really like New York that much because I'm more of a fan of Boston. You have to crash out. Never have I heard farmer person from the countryside said with more disdain than my parents. Dude, like, some people are so evil. It's like, sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes like the insults they have for the people, I'm just like, how did you even come up with that? My stance on Red Note. I mean, I use Red Note. It's a really good place to search for, like, travel stuff. It also tells me what collabs are coming up from, with which, it tells me like if Uniqlo has a collab with like One Piece coming up or something like that. Look, I ain't gonna say to act like that, but if you're gonna be that way, at least be creative about it.
ついた。
God. No, I mean, I remember when you said get. Oh yeah. No, yeah, people on TikTok were saying that, and I was like, bruh.
空気がよどんでいるわね。もう長い間使われていないようだから。
Oh my god.
ここを見つけられたのはクルルさんとグルージャのおかげなんですよ。
It was quite annoying actually, because it kind of messed with my algorithm. And it kept showing me stuff, and I was like, what is this stuff that's showing me?
私の耳飾りに黄金鏡の扉の制御コードが記録されていたでしょ。あの扉がプリザベーションの組み上げたものなら、当然それを操るコードにも彼らの痕跡があると考えたの。
実際普段の
I almost did a
調べてみたら
spit take when you said it because I really didn't expect it. No, it's to me it was just like I use my different apps to like look at different things. Like I use TikTok to see like all the random like whatever's going on in the Western world, and then I use like Red Note to see what's going on in like the Asian world, and it was like crossing, and I was like, wait, no, stop confusing it.
それと同じ記述を制御コードに含んでいる扉がないか。エバーキープ中のそれと同じ記述を制御コードに含んでいる扉がないか。エバーキープ中の扉と目にしてようやくこの放棄された施設に行き着いたというわけです。グルージャが手を貸してくれて助かりました。
シェールってば、僕が休んでる間もずっと調べてたんだよ。
Oh, did I die? Sorry, guys. Because of the slur? I was reading the text from the game, bro! That's not my fault! Unsubscribe to Ffxiv. Oh my god. Well, Nai is like one of those people who can't have their food touching except. Okay, guys. Here's actually a really quick question, because like my brother's girlfriend does this, and it kind of like is so weird to me. If like you're eating rice, right, with food, do you like mix it together, or you eat like a bite of the thing and then a bite of the rice?
ともかく僕たちだけでできるのはここまで。ここからは皆さんのご協力が必要なんです。
手分けして探してほしいものがあるの。うまくいけばカリュクスの潜伏先を突き止められるはずよ。もちろん協力するよ。でも私たちがここに来たことってカリュクスに感づかれないのかな。
Never mix. Depends. Sometimes clean rice is different. Yeah, like I like it. Like eating, you mix your stuff really. Like how much do you mix it though? Like I like it with like if especially like for example, let's say you have like Kung Pao chicken or something. I'm just picking something random. And then you have like rice. Like I would put the Kung Pao chicken in my rice bowl, but then I would not like mix it together. Like I would like eat some eat some chicken and then eat the rice, and then eat some chicken and eat the rice. Okay, if I'm eating with an actual sauce, I guess, but like it's like, okay, if you're eating like a Japanese curry, for example, do you like pour the curry on and then just like scoop it, or do you like pour the curry on and then like mix it and then eat it? You know, like, oh, like you mix it? It's so weird. I don't know why that's so weird to me. I sometimes put like a bite on top of the rice. I very occasionally mix it, but it's only if the sauce is really good and the last bit of the dish and the rice. Yeah. Like I'll drench it all. It might be an autism for me because I don't let no, I don't mind them touching. I just don't mix. You know, because sometimes you just want some plain rice. Plain rice. Oh wait a minute. And I've learned of a certain device that should help us do that. I'll explain how as we proceed. But according to the information I was able to dredge up, the device in question should have been installed in the director's office. I keep my food segregated. Bro. Now, as for where that might be, yes, this map matches my data. Chibi? Oh my god, I'm so small. This room we're in is the researcher's common, located in the west side of the complex. The director's office is to the northeast of here. Yes, we should, but unfortunately for us, the interior door is locked. We'll need a security key with the appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by the mechanism, it'll probably be a card of some kind. Can't you know, work some electro magic? Not like that, I swear. Man, today is really the stream where everyone's getting cancelled. I'll try my best, but this type of lock is well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. And in case I can't, you might want to look around to see if anyone left a security card behind. Considering the state of the place, it does seem like they abandoned it in some haste. I shouldn't be surprised if we found one. Very well. Let's get to searching then, shall we? Do y'all not like bites to be nice and even though? It's like when you eat a sandwich and there's some part of it where it's all bread or not nice. No, but tofu, it's not like bread. Yes, oh no, that's true. Bibimbap is different. Like, for me, it's not like when you're eating a sandwich and there's not parts where there's some bread. It's like you're eating, rather than you're eating a sandwich where it's like bread, meat, like lettuce or whatever that you don't like, not like split. It's like all that stuff has been like mixed together and made into like a bread. Really segregated. Yeah, it's not mixed. It's everything is segregated. Everything is like apart. It's like the bread and the meat and then like the whatever. And then it's like split. It's not like everything's mixed together and it's like a clump, you know? I purposely phrased it like that because of the comment word. But okay, the equivalent to that in bread world would be if you chopped up the sandwich and tossed it together. Yeah. Guys! I expect we'll have the most luck looking where the researchers kept their personal belongings. I'm actually dead. Right? That's what I mean.
Nothing in there then? I'm not even sure where people keep their personal belongings in this day and age.
Hi, buds. How are you? My god. Buds, I'm getting cancelled. Gonna be lurking again. VR has called me once more. Oh, have fun with VR, buds. Thank you for the lurk. Go have some fun.
It's open! You did it, Nyan! And a good thing, too. I was getting worried with that outdated circuit. I am curious, though. Why would they abandon a facility like this?
It was run by a director Demetrius, or so that terminal told me there.
Perhaps there are more answers to be had once we venture further inside?
Then let's continue onwards. The door to the director's office is across the central hub. I'm guessing this scanner is not gonna work, and we're gonna have to, yeah.
No good. Maybe we need a different card?
Yes, the scanner is demanding a level 3 security clearance to open the lock. As much as the delay chafes me? We'll just have to comb through the nearby rooms and hope we stumble upon the card we need. Let's start our search in the Pearl Lab. The door's already open, at least.
We'll find a way through together. Shall I'm sure of it.
I gotta go. Have a great stream, and I hope you'll someday judge people not by where they're born, but by the content of the character. No, Brucey, I do. Oh my god, guys, I'm cancelled. It's Jover. It's Jover.
The way this room is set up, the canister inserted into that large device looks to be a soul cell. Could this be where they conducted their experiments to create Endless?
Yeah, judge them by who they really are.
But we could probably spend days investigating the complex. Finding a way into the director's office must take precedence. Speaking of which, Goloja mentioned a locker over in the corner that he couldn't open. Perhaps you could take a look.
Oh my god, it needs a combination lock? I don't know what the combination is. The 1-5. Okay. not it, I guess. One one 509. Okay, so 11509. Hey, you've got the locker open.
And you found another security card. Oh, but does that say level 2? We needed a level 3, didn't we?
Yes, but it should still open more doors for us to explore. You did well, Knight. Oh my god, to open more doors? These preservation members led such a surprisingly normal life. Leaving notes, losing their cards. I guess I imagined they'd be more... what's the word? Bloodless? Mechanical?
My parents were once part of the preservation, if you recall. It would seem the researchers who agreed with Calyx and his philosophy underwent the conversion to endless entities. But I assume those who could not or would not eventually left the organization together. Oh, I almost forgot. The researchers kept journals in their data tablets. The one I read doesn't explain much, but something big happened in the complex, and afterwards it was decided that everyone would become endless. The writer was really happy about this. You can tell how much they admired Calyx and his work. The entries ended after that, but maybe you can read more in the other tablet there.
Right, let's move this investigation to another room. Well, we have the Detero lab and the maintenance facilities left to search. Both are accessed via the southeast corridor.
So, back to the hub and the locker room across the way.
Which will hopefully yield before our new security card. I'll take the old one, if you like. I doubt we'll have any more use for it. And why you need it. So much MSQ, guys. Alright, Shimmer, going out for work. Okay, bye, Tofu. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good day.
Yes! It opened!
So, where should we go first? The Deutero lab or facilities?
Let's start with the labs.
Alright.
Shale, there doesn't seem to be any power here.
No, none at all. None at all. It's possible the energy supply for this room is on a separate conduit, which means there should be a contingency for opening the door. Look here, there's a sign above this card scanner. In case of emergency, backup power can be rerouted from facilities. The facilities room is down the other branch of the corridor. Let's see about getting the power restored to the Deutero lab, shall we? Engaging power supply. No good. It's returning an error.
There must be a preliminary procedure. According to the error code reference, if the power supply has been interrupted for an extended period of time, then we need to reconfigure both the emergency generator and the circuit control panels.
So, that's the emergency generator over there, isn't it?
Yes, and by the looks of it, it's the same model as the one used in Heritage Found.
But how does it send power to the other lab?
Ah, I see. The energy cable attached to the base of this terminal leads down the hall directly to the Ditto lab, which means we need a way to connect the generator to that cable. What about these patterns on the floor? Could this be a circuit we need to reconfigure? I believe you have the right of it. Using the control panels set into each tile, we create an unbroken path for the power to follow.
What I wouldn't give for an instruction manual.
Indeed. If you could look around for any written procedures, I'll keep digging through the terminal directories. Might I also ask someone to operate the generator?
Oh, I can do that. I've used that type of machine before.
Oh my god, child, why?
Then would you be willing to try and reconfigure the circuit path, Nyatt? The rest of us can help by supplying Nyatt with whatever information might be found on this circuitry and configuration.
How old is Gololja? See, have a good stream and don't get canceled, bruh. I blame you guys. Oh, can I switch to a different? Oh. She ain't racist, but maybe she's a little racist, bruh.
It worked! We did it, Nyatt.
The Ditto lab should now be fully powered. Well done, everyone.
If I may, Shell,
could we access a certain data log before moving on?
I was checking the storage shelves and one of the labels caught my eye. Preservation, the early days is the title.
Of course, it'll only take a brief moment to bring up the content. Ah, looks to be a text-based account. I'll read it out loud. Preservation, an Alexandrian Institute for Technological Development, was founded by Calix, an 11-year-old child prodigy. Approval for establishing the organization came during Alexandria's involvement in the Storm Surge, with Calix's design for new defensive solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As the conflict grew in intensity and casualties mounted, Calix's funneled Preservation's resources towards the perfection of a memory storage. Research into this field continued even after the Storm Surge came to an end, with Calix eventually electing to preserve his own memories in a virtual domain.
So this account is from before he embraced his endless existence. Hundreds of years ago. I met him only once before. Before the Storm Surge began, I was attending my father, who was then the reigning king of Alexandria. Calix could not have been more than 10 years of age and required constant treatment for his debilitating illness. Yet still, he published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. Life should not be lost to the injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his words. So it was that when war came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to the somber youth, then his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Overwhelmed as I was by my situation, my sudden succession to the throne, I suspect they spared me the reports on endless research and other less urgent matters.
So, you had no way of knowing what kind of person Calix was changing into?
Did he change? I wonder. Perhaps he's never been the type to value ideals over compassion, and I failed to see it at the time. Or perhaps he did change, but still driven by those same deeply held beliefs. The mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from his fate. Whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we? If I've done my job correctly, the door to the Digital Lab should be accessible now. I'll give everything a once-over just to be sure. The energy current seems stable enough. Still, you should let me handle this one. The security card, if you please. Oh, and a quick prayer that a shorted wire doesn't burn me from the inside out. Right, I'll get this door open. Oof. Smooth as silk. Let's head inside and see what awaits. And what does await? Oh my god.
What opens that?
Isn't that the key?
The key to interdimensional fusion?
That looks to be a schematic on the monitor. And they've used it to make another key. But isn't it missing the shard inside, like the one Knight has?
We may have been laboring under a misconception. The key was originally a Milala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here. So what might that tell us?
The crystal itself is the key.
That would be the logical conclusion, yes. It is as my parents explained.
The key remains shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with electrope, but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion. Not who imbued the key with its power, and not when they did so, nor why. Now it makes sense. Calix can track the key because its vessel was made by preservation.
I believe there's much we may learn in this room. On our next visit, I will have to enlist the Stolla's assistance for a thorough investigation.
I too am curious about a great many things, but pinning down Calix's whereabouts is our priority. Hopefully there's a security card here that grants access to the director's office. The research conducted in this lab appears to have been highly confidential in nature. Some of the personnel must have belonged to the organization's upper
upper echelon, and that means higher security clearance. We should spread out and look for any cards they left behind. Remember, anything less than a level 3 is no good to us. Level 3 in this economy? Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, did you find a security card? Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's have Shell examine it to be sure.
Oh, I found it already. What? Okay. Well, if it isn't exactly what we need. Nice work, Knight.
Ooh, a level 3! That should get us into the director's office. So, what was it you were hoping to find in there again, Shale? You were saying that a certain device was going to help us.
Right. I haven't properly explained myself, have I? I'm looking for a data relay. After we discovered this, ostensibly abandoned complex, I performed a cursory investigation which detected a connection to an outside network. When I traced the data's routing, I confirmed traffic from a web of Everkeep's security cameras. Oh god.
All I wanted was a bit of bread.
Hi, Bad.
Mama called me disappointment, Papa called me fat. I like it garlic, rhyme, brown, banana, honey bun, brioche, focaccia, namba, gilba, getting croissant. I like it black and white, I like it thick and fried. It's always on my mind. Bread.
Welcome, Raiders! My name's Knight, and call me Nye. I'm a registrar at Games, Karaoke, Arts, and Light Duty. How are you, Bad? How is StarCraft 2? Is that still a very popular game? I know, wasn't that like a really, like, big thing for a long time? What kind of game is it even? It's kind of like one of those, like, what's it called? Like, Red Alert, or like, Warcraft, like, what's an RTS again? Real-time strategy? Question mark? It's sort of like Red Alert. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I was right. Considering the way Calyx is always one step ahead of us, we must assume he's quietly seized control of the city's surveillance system and has been using it to monitor our activities. To monitor what you, as the keyholder, are planning. And it is rather like a Warcraft. Oh, okay. Yeah, how it's a pretty old game, but it's still pretty popular, right? But since Calyx is the ultimate recipient of those transmissions, the flow of data is like a river that we can follow back to him. Which is why I need the data relay. If I can analyze the device and see where it's rerouting all this surveillance traffic,
Then you can pinpoint Calyx's location.
15 years old? Is it only 15 years old? Oh, I thought it was older for some reason. That said, he's done nothing to impede our progress, which makes me think I might be on entirely the wrong track. Maybe the reason he isn't stopping us is because he can't. Back in the old castle, Calyx said he was measuring Knight's strength. What can he possibly dream up that's stronger than him? StarCraft 1 is from 1997. Man. Oh, and 2 is from 15 years. Yeah, okay. Are they ever... I don't think they're ever gonna make a StarCraft 3, right? Oh, speaking of cameras, there was another thing I meant to mention. I found evidence that someone deliberately disabled the surveillance feed in this room. The most recent recording was also crudely deleted. I was able to restore the data, though, if you'd like to see it. StarCraft 1 is still getting pro play in Korea. That's wild. Yeah, I know StarCraft 2 is like really big in Korea. I'll start the show then.
本当に組織を抜けるつもりか。
ええ、永遠の生というものが怖くなってしまって。
私はまだこれまでの常識を捨てきれずにいるんだわ。生命は死によって自らの種を淘汰し最適化してきた。進化を望んだからこそ死ぬのよ。それを止めてしまった先に本当に人類
Oh my god, this guy's hair.
もしそこにあるのが果てのない停滞だったら、私たちのやっていることは
その発言はカリクス様を否定することになる。
そうね。彼と同じ視点を持つことができたら、こんな不安も抱かずにいられる。
Every season there's new ways of playing despite it being well over 20 years since the game was last patched. Oh, interesting.
でも無理よ。私は彼じゃない。何もかもが違いすぎる。非凡な才能を持っていることも、なのに病のせいで成人まで生きられないと言われていたことも。
Already?
全ての無駄を切り詰めて研究。
Kara, how far am I from the dungeon? Oh yeah, oh my god, Kara, bro. That was so...
彼が苦境でも負けずに努力して死を超越する手段を勝ち得た点はもちろん尊敬しているわ。けれど、その生への執着が正しいものだって確信できない。だから私は組織を抜けて、これからは次の世代に後を託すために精一杯生きたいと思う。あなただって。
New contender for worst character death? Like, in what way? Oh, dang. Worst as in, like, randomly off-screen death, or... Dang, dude straight up shot her. For a visible death? But like worst as in like most like what do you mean worst? She only wanted to leave and he executed her. Like, I mean, I think it made sense in the story, but like it just like felt like, I don't know. I checked the images against the personal data, and the long-standing champion is like, oh yeah, dude. Oh, Ffxiv was, don't even, man. But it's okay, Kara. I'm my favorite character in the game is Emmett. Who's your favorite character? At least he died seeing his friends. That's true. Yeah, Geode was very much like there and just and then turned to dust. I checked the images against the personnel data, and the man who pulled the trigger was Director Demetrius himself. Everything I could find on him pointed to a deep infatuation with Master Calyx. The cameras in this room have been out of operation ever since that incident. Given that the recording was erased, I can only assume he was trying to conceal his grisly deed from the other researchers. I'm not surprised given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. They spoke of rushing me through a portal even as Preservation's agents closed in on them. I dare not ask what became of them after that, but if it turns out they were captured by their pursuers. They did not regret their actions. Right. The echo. Knowing you saw them as they were. Your words give me great comfort. Oh, Krill. Worry not, Sven.
Sven? Is this Sven or Sven? I still keep messing this up.
Thanks to the Haven of Living Memory, I was at least able to meet my parents and learn what they stood for. It is enough for me to carry on.
I completely forgot she met her parents. Oh my god. Speed.
Even now, we don't know how the conflict unfolded between your parents and Preservation.
Sven. I know Sven is the JP pronunciation, but it's Sven in English. Okay, I don't know. I don't play the game in English.
But what do we know? What we know is that your mother and father cleverly expunged every last trace of their movements.
Spin. Oops, to get you to safety. My bad.
Right. Let's press on, shall we? This tale behind the key deserves a fitting conclusion. To the director's office.
Sven. Bruh. I'm probably not even gonna be able to do the dungeon today, especially if the dungeon is kind of far away.
There we go. Let's head inside. Now to find the data relay. And don't be shy, everyone. Speak up if anything odd catches your eye. Knight, come with me. I might have need of that security card. Damn. This terminal isn't connected to any outside network, so it can't be the data relay I'm looking for. This office is also smaller than the map suggested. I'm positive we're in the right room, but what am I missing? Sorry, Knight, could I ask you and the others to search the office for any clues to this infuriating puzzle?
I bet this room is like way smaller than this actually is. Yeah. That's so creepy! Bro. My god. Ooh, new Nano? Nano is like going in some like weird direction now though. Like I don't even know what's going on. I don't know about that suit. It's not like absolute suit, absolute sword sense, which is like gray.
Yeah, We found something. Thank you. A misplaced note, was it? Not liking. It's a bit weird. Okay, Married. It's a bit weird. Are you caught up with Nano, Marion? With the instructions for accessing a secure room, no less. Seems we need to enter a password on 3 different terminals at the same time. There was no such room marked on the map, was there? No. A precautionary measure, no doubt. And if passwords are involved, I expect the access lift itself to conceal too. Concealed? By electrope, you mean? Ah, could it be that wall? I thought it seemed odd when I walked past it. Not with this new chapter, but otherwise, yes. Okay. Yeah, when he first showed, I was like, what? I mean, I knew it was like, oh, that's him, but I was like, what? Remember what Kakia used to say, Shale? Never trust an electrope service. You can... Oh, of course! Electrope is how you alter the look all of Solution 9's floors and walls, isn't it? In which case, it shouldn't be too hard to disable. Another door! I've managed to deactivate the projection, but the lock is another story. Didn't that note lay out the password protocol? I say we go ahead and try it. I agree. 2 people should prepare the lab terminal for input while the rest of us look for passwords here in the office. I'll take the proto lab. Then I'll take the Deutero lab. Actually, it might be better if you stayed, Sveen. Your knowledge of Alexandria and its people could be needed. Oh, yeah, you're right. If the passwords are hiding behind clues, that may be something I can help with. I can help too. I've lived my whole life in Alexandria after all. I will take Deutero lab duty then. We can keep in touch via communicator to match our timings. Knight, you shall have the honor of entering the office password. Once we've determined what we need to input, take your place at this terminal. I'll stand by to guide Wikilamon and Krill through the process. You know, there was that display plate over there, the one with the gems. I thought since it was made of electrope, it might have some other purpose. But I couldn't find any switches or buttons to make it do anything. Maybe you can figure it out. Okay. 2 jewel, sapphire, and garnet. Empty slot. Okay. I must need to find like a... What am I doing? Oh, okay. There's nothing else in this locker. I know, right? It's so creepy. It's like a high school girl with a crush. Yes, I knew that Joe would come in handy. Let me see. Heed the stones. This must be about the special meaning Alexandrians have for the gem. It's an old belief, I think, where each type of gem means something different. I bet if you ask Ffxiv, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a gemstone.
Does it? I didn't know that. Hi, Ernalia.
Protection. Well, I was taught that Alexandria represented the concept of protection. It is, incidentally, also the origin of Alexandria's true name.
I only did that. Oh yeah, go, Ernalia. Please, please, please.
No, I don't want to spoil you. But I hope you're good.
Sapphire is honesty and garnet devotion. Wait, which one's the proto lab? Hydrogen go! Sapphire. How is it? How was it? What did you think, Jingo? Oh my god, you're doing a hunt train to get the nuts.
Yes! I'm so glad that worked.
So Jingo, how far am I from the dungeon?
That secure room is the only place we've yet to search. If the data relay's anywhere, it has to be there. We'll venture in as soon as Wuklamant and Co rejoin us.
The story's great. I like it so far. This bit was a bit like having to go from room to room. Quest-wise, I shouldn't be that far. Okay. I'm trying to find a good place to stop. Alright, everyone. Time to board the lift and see what awaits us. That's true, actually. What awaits us? Oh.
特別な端末には見えねえな。これが探してたやつなのか？ええ、うまくいけばですけどね。
It's the surveillance.
トワビトって記憶から構成されているでしょ。けれど記憶自体は言ってしまえば情報に過ぎない。実体がないっていう意味でね。いわば情報体である彼らが現実世界に干渉するには2つの方法しかないわ。一つがリビングメモリーで出会ったトワビトたちのように生命エーテルで仮初めの肉体を作るという方法。見えて触れられる幽霊みたいな状態ね。そしてもう一つがカフキワさんのように機械を遠隔操作する方法だけど、実体化していないとき彼らはどこにいると思う？
Yeah, where? Doko.
トワビトは記憶は情報。
I don't know.
そう、知っ とエレクトロープ製の機械の中に情報で作られた記憶の幻想世界があるんじゃないかしら。私たちは実際それを目にしているしね。
エターナルクイーンにたどり着くまでの記憶の中のアレクサンドリアか。
じゃあその記憶の幻想世界がメインターミナルの中に構築されてるってこと？
けどよ、リビングメモリーのターミナルは私らがシャットダウンしたはずだよな。
ええ、間違いありません。カフキワさんが用意したハッキングプログラムは想定通りの結果をもたらしました。メインターミナルはシャットダウンされ、その証拠にスペーンの体を低温保存していた装置も機能を停止していたわけです。ただ相手はエレクトロープ技術の天才。彼なら自分の記憶が保存された領域を密かに守ることも不可能ではないでしょう。
メインターミナル内に記憶の幻想世界が存在し、カリュクスもそこにいるとして、一方でこの街は今原初世界側にあるでしょ。なら2つの世界をつないでいる黄金鏡の扉を閉じてしまえばカリュクスの干渉を防げるんじゃないかとも考えたのだけれど。
リビングメモリーを調査した時に試してみましたが、管理者権限でロックがかかっていたんですよ。あの時は戦王が設定したものと思っていたのですが、
カリュクスが手を回してたかもしれねえってことか。
やはり間違いないですね。今もキープ中の監視映像が機関システムから収集されてどこかへ送られているようです。それもあなたが映っている映像ばかり。おそらく鍵の持ち主を追跡しているのでしょう。
Oh, he's looking at me.
時間だ。とんだ無駄足になったね。監視映像の送り先を特定して俺の居場所を割り出したかったんだろうけど、その必要はもうない。お前の力を測り、それを倒すに足る戦力を用意する。なかなか手間のかかる仕事だったが、ついに完了だ。来なよ。メインターミナルの上部区画に俺の記憶を収めたエレクトロープの装置がある。それを壊せばお前たちの勝ちだ。俺はあの手この手で迎撃して鍵の奪還を狙うとしよう。
Oh, is that the new dungeon? The Meso Terminal? I'm like, hi Mag! No, there's no such thing as being late. Hello, hello.
待つだけだ。粛々と国民のとわびとかを進めながら。お前たちが時間を無駄に費やさず賢い選択をすることを願っているよ。
おい、一つだけ私の質問にも答えろ。
Do you want the answer? I get the feeling that I'm gonna find out very soon, so.
無理難題を課して追い詰められたあいつが鍵を使うように仕組んだ。そこまでやれるなら、あいつの計画が破られた瞬間、鍵がこっちの手に渡る前に回収することだってできたんじゃねえか。
痛いところをつく。あればかりは誤算だったと言わざるを得ない。消える間際に再構築された永遠人としてのスフェーンの心。メインターミナルの制御機構と一体化していた彼女は、あの瞬間あの場所でだけ俺をもしのぐ権限を有していた。そして守りおせたのさ。国の未来を託した隣国の王と鍵を託した英雄を。
All the screens, Meg. All the screens.
俺の存在をどこまで認識していたかは定かじゃない。が、覗き見には気づいていた。と、これで満足。
ああ、お前にはもうこの国の大事なものを渡さねえ。命も未来もスフェーンが愛した笑顔も何一つとしてな。勝手を言って悪いけど、私はカリュクスと決着をつけることを迷わねえ。あいつが思い描いている未来がどんなに上出来でも、そのための犠牲をいとわなかった奴は必ずまた誰かを泣かせる。私はそれを止めてえんだ。
He's wrong if he thinks he's taken our measure.
あのさ、この私が言うべきことじゃないって、それはもちろん分かってるんだけど、でもありがとう、二人とも。託したのが君たちでよかったって。もう一人の私に代わって伝えさせて。
Well, that was an adventure.
It may not have been by the method Shale was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Calyx and what we need to do next.
Indeed. While I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, that is an investigation for another day.
Then let's head straight to the back room. We should get everyone on the same page before we make our move. Oh. Okay, guys, I think we're calling it a night here because it's already 2 a.m. That was a long-ass quest, bro! I want to finish this quest and call it a night. Damn that bastard, Calyx. He waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. That infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us. We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel. Dang. Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. The knowledge could come in handy in the days to come.
though I may not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation. I mean to see this through with you all, providing whatever support I can. Alright, we'll call it a night here, guys. I'm guessing the dungeon is either in this next quest called One of Our Own. Oh, I think so. Or the next one. Night, good night. I think we'll be back tomorrow. Probably not with Final Fantasy, because I did my what's it called? I did my you know, actually, it's probably my own fault for getting not burnt out, but like I didn't want to play too much Final Fantasy. Today was I played Final Fantasy all day today while I was on calls and stuff. So it was totally my own fault. I had the game open for like 5 hours already or like something. Probably like 6 or 7 actually. So tomorrow, guys, do I actually start the horse game, you think? Stream Balatro? I have actually wanted to try Balatro. Why start the horse game? Just to try it out. Also because Sui keeps bugging me about it. It is time for Balatro. Do Balatro. I don't have the game. Let me see. Peer pressure. Okay. I mean, I'm down to try it too. I'm always down to try things. I don't even have Balatro yet. Let me see. Actually, I might wait for Balatro to be on sale. The next sale. Because I mean, Steam games are always on sale. So. I buy you? No, it's dude. Just let me wait until it's on sale, dude. It's like only $15, but like, girl. I also want to play the what's it called, Edith Finch. Bro, would you guys still watch me if I played like Bloons TD? You should have known better to say that in front of Hyper. Or like Plants vs. Zombies. Sure, why not? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Horse game. Uma Musume is Uma Musume is free, right? Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Here it is. It's free, but it's your soul. Neopets? I can't do my guys. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot stream Neopets unless I make a new account because Child and I made my Neopets account my full legal name. Melissa Corio 1990. None of that is right, Ezra. Good lord. Is that smiley face meaning you wouldn't watch me? Play Bloons TD. Biz. Dun. Actually, isn't Balatro on what's it called? Is it on the phone now? I feel like it's like the perfect phone game. Maybe I should just get it on my phone. But then I can't stream it, I guess. I have Balatro on my phone, computer, and iPad, bro. I guess if I get it on my... You missed it! Oh! Viz. Oh, okay, guys, we're playing Balatro tomorrow, I guess.
Viz. Hyper visual, hyper fixate, yeah. Oh, by the way, girl, could you send me your reference of your model? Well, okay, well, if Sweet comes in and says why we're not playing the horse game, I'm gonna say it's Viz's fault. You guys are all my witnesses. It's Viz's fault. Ma'am, I'm mid rebrand. Oh, you're rebranding again? Girl, how are we supposed to get art together if you keep doing this? Okay, well, what do you mean again? Used to be called DB, bro! Jimbos. That was a name change. It's close, pretty close to a rebrand. What are you rebranding as? What the heck? Do I DM me later, bro? Like, what? Okay, well, DM me later. Okay, well, I guess it's no longer whatever. I'm just gonna tell you because I guess I have to wait now. You're changing the whole concept. Okay, well then since I have to wait, I'm gonna tell you. I was gonna get art of us together for your birthday, but now I can't because it's a different design. I have to wait. And it was a late present, so I'm sorry. Because I realized we don't have any art together. So I'm changing that. Just blow me a kiss for your birthday. Yippee. No, but I want art of us together! Bro! I love getting like cute coupley art with my friends for no reason. It's the best, bro. Look, once I have a character. Oh, fine. I will hand it over. Okay, well, let me know if you need any help with the design or anything either. Alright, guys. Sorry. It feels like you guys are listening to an old married couple bicker. I'm gonna send you guys off. Why you give me that look, Tara? What the heck? Also, let me find someone to raid. I am going to send you guys off to no, I'm gonna send you guys off to Ada. I was just doing that to mess with you guys. Ada's doing some art, I think. Maybe they're ending. No, they just started. Alright, they just started. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys over to Ada. You're so adorbs, no you. But yeah, they're just chatting, and I think they're doing some art later. Or if they're not doing some art, yeah, they're just chatting for now. But yes, guys, those are my rated message for just subbed. If you're not subbed, if you're not subbed, use 8 times plus like money. If you would like us my Discord, if you like to hang off stream, my social, give me a follow. So tomorrow, one of my friends is I'm having dinner with a friend, so I'll let you guys know about stream. We probably will stream, and we'll probably stream Bellatrix. I blame Viz. Good night, guys. Good night.